I'm in the airport. As you come in the door, give me a thumbs up or a yes if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see me and hear me. Anyway, I was thinking about something just now, and I wanted to share a thought while I was waiting in line. You see the security line is pretty long here. It took us forever to check in, but we finally got through. Hey, where's your brother?
Oh, he's getting
Okay, where is he? She's further up. I went to the back of the line because we might have lost our spot. So see if she's up there. If she's still available, you could go up there with her. So anyway, sorry, we got kids. You always got to deal with kids. And so anyway, I had a quick thought about the Oprah thing. It was kind of swelling through my brain. And I'll come back and also talk about some of the stuff with Trump and the war and Iran and all that, which there are some thoughts to be had, but I actually want to consult a friend of mine who's a national security expert by the name of Asha Castleberry, and I'm going to talk to her. But here's the thing about Oprah. You know, Oprah, if you noticed, and I thought about this, if you notice, Oprah she has not addressed the whole thing with Russell Simmons. If you notice, she still hasn't addressed the criticism she's received, the vast criticism, and I don't think she ever will. And I don't have a lot of time, but I had to share this thought. You guys know when I have a thought, I like to flesh it out with you guys. And I do actually pay attention to what the intelligent people in the thread say. You know, people who are just here to be nasty or evil, I don't listen to that, to be honest with you. But those who actually have more to add, I do pay attention to what your thoughts are. And so anyway, you know, if you notice, you know, the whole world, the whole black community kind of blew up on Oprah. Like lots and lots of black people basically said, we don't approve of the fact that you are working hard and you're participating in this weird systematic process to undermine the image of the black man. That basically, you know, you're overlooking a lot, right? We know the whole story. You know, she never said a word about Harvey Weinstein, never said a word about all the crazy rings they have in Hollywood. I'm not even going to talk about it because it's so crazy and disgusting. But she'll talk all day about what, you know, a black man is accused of doing, even if there's no proof. And we know that that's a problem, and people are calling it out, and I'm really happy people are. That means, you know, I have some people that kind of get it, because before, sometimes you talk about this stuff, man, you feel like you're on an island, like nobody else gets it. And so anyway, long story short, if you notice, Oprah has been completely silent. Oprah has not said a word. She isn't talking about it. She isn't responding to anything, any of the critiques. And I've been following her. I've been paying close attention to her for many years, partly out of respect, you know, because I think that she's very good at what she does. She's a great businesswoman. She's done a lot of great things. In addition to some bad things she's done a lot of things that you can learn from. And one thing I know about Oprah is that she has kind of a rule that says, if it's negative, I'm just not going to address it. If it's negative, I'm not going to talk about it. And what people do in media, what public figures do, because I understand this, because I get this kind of advice from people, is basically when there's a big negative story about you, you just don't say anything so that the media has nothing to talk about, right? You know, they keep, you know, you don't say anything. When I say great things, I'm not talking about great things necessarily for black people. I mean great things in terms of accumulating some wealth, stuff like that. Although we can critique the idea that, you know, when you make a lot of money impressing a bunch of racist people and they all love you for it and they pay you for it, you know, we like to run around and say, Mom, I made it, look, I made it. When really you didn't make it. Actually, they made you. You know, you're Pinocchio and with a hand up your butt, and you really think that you are really calling the shots when you're not calling any shots. So I think there is a conversation to be had about that. But the point here is to say that the strategy, I'm guessing, is that one, she does know about the criticism. I have no doubt that she sees, you know, when 20 million people are talking about you, you know, you're going to notice that. But what she's probably doing is taking this sort of approach that says, if I don't talk about it, then it's going to go away. The media is going to have nothing to talk about. They're just going to, it's going to drift away. They're going to move on to the next thing. They assume that the internet, and especially black people, that they have a very short attention span, which is partially true. I'm not going to name any names, but I've been in inner circles on very controversial stories involving very high profile figures. And I remember hearing the guy say, you know, I hope you guys can still hear me. Let me know. Give me a yes or no if you can still hear me and see me. And hit the thumbs up button. Please hit the thumbs up button. So ultimately, it is a lesson in media, but it's also just me kind of breaking that down for you guys. So honestly, I'm gonna be one of many people who are gonna come back and address this every few weeks because that's what we should be doing. We shouldn't just sit there and let it go away. But I gotta go, guys. We're about to check in. So I'll talk to you later. Have a good day. Love you guys. See you soon. Peace.